Hello beautiful souls, it's Heather. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a yoga stretch for opening up your shoulders and upper back. So if you've been finding that you've been driving a lot, hunched over, you're just having a bit of pain, then this is a great slow stretch to help you really get into the shoulders. I'll be honest, a few of these poses are quite intense, but I'll always provide modifications. So this is something that you can practice today and then keep practicing over the week. And you probably notice that you'll get less shoulder pain, because definitely for me, the one place where I get all of my tension is my shoulders. So right now, just take a moment. Are your shoulders up to your ears? Because that's sometimes how we live. Just relax. This is going to be a beautiful stretch, and I will see you on the mat, and let's begin. We will begin today's yoga flow in a child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Your legs can be as wide as feels comfortable. And you'll just begin to walk your hands in front of you, forehead to the earth. If your forehead does not reach the earth, that's okay. You might want to have a block or a pillow close by, but you shouldn't need it for most of these poses. And obviously as you hold each pose, your body naturally relaxes and you get deeper and deeper. So just take this moment to breathe, because your breath is what will help you with these stretches. And also to just notice where in your body you're feeling the pain the most in your upper back. And we will do a check-in at the end as well to see what's changed. And as you're breathing, breathe into your shoulders as well, which might sound strange to say, but it also just helps to create more space. And slowly lift up into a tabletop pose. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll do a few rounds of cat and cow. On your inhale, you'll drop the belly, lift the gaze, and push your shoulders back. And as you exhale, you'll round the spine, chin draws in towards the chest. So this is great for opening up the shoulders. We'll do that a few more times very slowly. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And round the spine, chin to the chest. Just one more time. Inhale. Push those shoulders back. And round the spine, chin to chest. And back to a neutral tabletop pose. We'll do a really great pose called Thread the Needle now. So what you'll do is bring your left hand in a little bit closer towards you. Your right arm reaches up towards the sky, and you'll thread your right arm underneath. So you'll have your shoulder and your right ear touching the mat. Your left hand, there's many different variations. You can just push into the mat. That is the first option. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you'll straighten the left arm. You can definitely feel it in your right side. This is a really great pose for shoulder stretch. Just engage your core a little bit as well, just to protect your lower back. It's probably been working really hard to support you. And we'll switch sides, so come back up slowly. Bring your right hand in a little bit closer. Your left arm shoots up straight to the sky. And thread it underneath, so your left ear and shoulder on the mat. Again, you can push in using your right hand or straighten the right arm for a deeper stretch. If you feel any tension, just breathe into the space. And release, come back to center. We'll do something called a puppy pose now. So walk your hands towards the front of your mat, and it's like a child pose, but instead of your glutes touching your heels, you'll just drop your chest. So your forehead touches the mat, but your glutes are in the air. And this is really great for opening up the chest and the shoulders. If this is too intense, just return back to that child's pose. Core is engaged as well, so hug the lower belly in towards the spine. And slowly shift forward onto your belly for Sphinx pose. So on your forearms, shoulders pressing back, gaze is forward. And we'll move into a broken wing pose now. So you'll come all the way down. I'll just take off this because sometimes it makes some funny noises when I lie down. So I'll just place that there and hopefully you'll still hear me. So come down onto your belly. And what you'll do is your left arm is in an L shape. And what you're going to do is push into your right hand, bend both knees and guide them over towards the left. So you're really going to feel this in the left shoulder. And some people like to intensify this by bringing their right leg more towards the back. So you could straighten it, you could bend it. Honestly, for me, that's a bit too intense, but it depends on your flexibility and what you'd like to get out of this practice. And we'll switch sides from here. So what you'd like to do, your right arm is in that L shape now. You'll push into your left hand, bend both knees and guide them over towards the right side. So you'll feel this in your right shoulder. Again, you have options here. You could bend the left leg so it's a bit further back towards you, or straighten it. Again, that's a bit too intense for me. And slowly come back onto your belly. And now we have a couple of options here. You could do those two poses again, or we're going to do a crisscross stretch, which is quite intense. So what you'll do is bring your right arm on the mat completely straight, and your left arm is going to go over the top. So it's like you're doing a crisscross with your arms. And what you'll do here is drop your head towards the mat, so you can lean on one of your arms, and you'll definitely feel this in your shoulders. It's quite intense. Again, so if this is too much, just return back to what we did before with the broken wing on each side. Breathe into your shoulders. And slowly lift up, And we'll just switch sides. So if you did broken wing, just switch to the other side. If not, just literally switch the arms around. So your right arm is now on top, your left arm is underneath. And once again, drop your chin towards the mat. And you'll feel this stretch in a different part of your shoulders. And relax the glutes. Sometimes we hold the tension by clenching our glutes, so do relax. And slowly lift up. And to really counteract that stretch, we'll do a locust pose. Bring your hands behind you and clasp them. And you'll just lift your chest up. And this is a really great deep shoulder stretch. You have an option here. If you'd like to, squeeze the glutes and you can lift your legs off the mat as well for full locust pose, but it's up to you depending on what you'd like to stretch out today. And slowly release. Okay, I'm gonna take a seat now. So I'll just place my mat down. So come to take a seat in a cross-legged position. We'll just finish with a couple of side stretches. Bring your right hand to the left knee, left arm behind you, and look over to the left, over your left shoulder. And switch sides, looking over the right shoulder. And come back to center. And just do one last pose for the shoulders, which is to bring your shoulders up towards your ears, right to the top, okay? It's gonna feel quite uncomfortable, but on your exhale, you'll release. So inhale, lift the shoulders up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And on your exhale, release, drop. We'll do that just one more time. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. And with a great big exhale, release. And just shake those shoulders out. And just take this moment to check in with your shoulders. You may want to close your eyes so you can really connect to your physical vessel. And notice any changes that have occurred during this stretch. Maybe your shoulders feel a little bit more loose and you've got more space there. And you can begin to open your eyes. And just bring your hands together at the front of your heart, honoring yourself and your beautiful body today. We bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing this shoulder opening yoga stretch with me here on my channel. I really hope you enjoyed it and you've hopefully got some release going on. I definitely do my shoulders. That was amazing, definitely needed. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up so others can discover it. And I've got plenty of other yoga videos on my channel and some EFT tapping as well as some other things. So I will see you in another video.